When it comes to Christian end times, there are two teams. Team 1 is Team Optimist. They believe the worst is over. All major bad prophecies have fortunately been fulfilled long ago, and the rest of human history is just a mop-up job as more and more percentage of the world is baptized into obeying Jesus Christ. Eventually, an impressed Jesus returns to this shiny world. You would want to hire people from Team Optimist. These are people who talk with a sophisticated, measured tone. Even people who disagree with them would remark at their clear demonstration of education. These are people you could invite to your party and not be afraid of them using their one chance to corner a human who can't just walk by them on the street, as they frantically try to cram in all their pent-up theories, how it's the end of the world. Team 2 is Team Pessimist. They believe the world is only going to get worse for Christians. Jesus returns ticked off, reaping vengeance upon an increasingly wicked world. Team Pessimist is mostly made up of males like me, who never got out of their mother's basement, or if some freak accident they escaped and got married, their Eve eventually accepted. The pessimism wasn't just a phase they couldn't fix them up from, and then dump them back down the basement they crawled out of. Sorry, I'm just projecting. The danger of Team Pessimist being wrong is if more and more of the world obeys Jesus Christ, then these pessimists will seem like they are slow learners and would just be annoying clowns to everyone else. The danger of Team Optimist being wrong is negligent homicide. If Team Optimist convince their flocks that the mark of the beast has come and gone, or was just an old allegory that has nothing to do with their future, in doing so they bulldoze anything 666 off the landfill cliff of conscious threats down to the dumps of yesteryear's fears, with werewolves, goblins and vampires, out of mind, out of sight. When whispers of something like the mark of the beast start to drum up, all Christians should be warning everyone they meet that if they take the mark of the beast, Revelation 14 says they're damned. Instead, Team Optimists dismiss the latest false alarm. It can't be true. Their experts said it's over and gone a long time ago and far away. Plus, they have lived through a number of false alarms, so this latest one can't be real either. Team Optimistic coolly dismisses the latest mark of the beast news, as surely it is just more crying wolf. What the optimist neglect is, if the mark of the beast has not happened yet, and the book of Revelation says it will happen, and there is no account of there ever being a mark of the beast, or talking idol of the beast that people worshipped, and if the consequences of getting it wrong is certain damnation, then it should be looked into. After the denying it even being possible, Team Optimist will nitpick how it doesn't quite fit with their interpretation of the mark of the beast theory. You could ask the optimist if they lived in 30 AD, would their nitpicking attitude accept John the Baptist as being the perfect match for a returned Elijah? Or would they be seeing it's not exactly Elijah, John's not a clone or the returned body of Elijah? John the Baptist at most has a similar spirit or demeanor as Elijah, but there are many things that don't perfectly fit. During this prolonged denial of this is or isn't the mark of the beast, Team Optimist are wasting time not warning others against ever taking some form of the mark. Whether it's a tattoo, Neuralink or another mark or device that connects your brain to some advanced AI. If Revelation 14 warns taking the mark leads to damnation, and Team Optimist dismiss this warning as outdated, then they will be guilty of negligent homicide if people take it while they debate it. The lesser danger of Team Optimist is, by hyping their flock up for the Bible, declares things look bright, but things only grow darker. If Team Optimist convinces their flock that they understand the Bible better than anyone, and it promises win after win, but Christians are more and more encircled by sin, they will be more tempted to just trash their Bible, as nothing comes true from it. Disillusioned and distrusting sheep, Jesus warned the increase of wickedness would cause the love of most to grow cold, and Team Optimist is just adding ice onto those freezing,